Hey everyone, this is Flickcan Gamer. Welcome back to Let's Play Senran Kagura 2. In the last part, we defeated Mirai, Haruka, and Homura. But I think we're probably getting close to the end because let's just say that Haruka has been hiding something. So, we're gonna find out what that is. And honestly, I'm not sure if I'm fully ready for this, man. Oh, hi, Dogen. I'm looking forward to hating you.
Dogen! Kisama, nani shi ni kita? Nani shi ni? Kimatte iru. Omae tachi no inochi o morai ni kita.
Alright, so basically, if you're wondering who this guy is, this is Dogen, basically the head leader of Hebijo Academy at the time this game came out. Basically, the synopsis of this guy is that he's a lot like Heihachi Mishima from the Tekken series, if everything about Heihachi that made him enjoyable was completely removed. But that's only the synopsis. Throughout this game, we're going to get into more of why this guy is a great A douchebag, though I don't really hate him as much as Adam Taurus. Speaking of which, I've seen the most recent episode of Ruby, and it only further cements my point of why Adam is a psychopathic, power-hungry douchebag.
Orochi no fukkatsu ni wa 10人の忍びの血が必要。しかし、今集められるのは負けて用済みのヘビジョの忍び学生4人分か。ちょっと待って、あなた何を言ってるの？
Yeah, I have to agree with Oscar. What the hell are you talking about?
小娘は黙っていろ。貴様らはただの餌だ。
That doesn't answer a question. What the hell do you need their blood for?
はるか。はい、道元様。
That's what I thought.
はるか、お前どうした？血と血が足りぬ。だが、お前の傀儡の術を用いれば、半蔵の小娘たちを血祭りにするぐらいはできるだろう。はい。ヨミ、日陰、未来、そして私。喜んでオロチの人柱となりましょう。道元に操られているのか。
Oh, good. So it's brainwashing. So it seems Dogen also has this puppet master technique, but he can use it on actual needs. And it's on my second favorite girl of the series. Dick.
さあ、共演の始まりだ。
So that's Orochi.
何なの？この化け物は。
An Orochi with breath. Though, to be fair, Fire Emblem... Actually, no way. Fate came out in 2016. This game came out in 2014.
させるか。余計なことしないで。危ない。
And thus, Mirai, Yomi, and Hikage get eaten by Orochi. Fuck you, Dogen. Just fuck you. But that's only the icing on top of this shit cake. Alright, so this is actually our very first non-playable boss of the game. So, I'm honestly excited for this. Do this! So why do you have a... Wait, why do you have a male voice if you have breath? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, shit. Alright, that did not turn out well. Well, that could have gone better. What the shit was that about? Well, then again, it has been a while, so I'll probably have to get back to... Oh! Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. It's been a... Oh god, there's crates over there. Yeah, so even though it's an open field, at least the game gives you some courtesy to have some crates and have some, like, health recovery items, so at least they don't throw you in blindly with nothing in. Thank God. God for that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you can also use, like, special attacks while you're in the air, too. By jumping up in the air with B and then pressing the L and Y button. Actually, it doesn't really matter which of the buttons that you press, as long as you're, like, in the air and holding the L button, it'll still work. Like I just pressed the B button, even though... Am I even taking this... We may be here a while. Jeez, I've only taken down 2 health bars of this thing. Jesus. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, things were getting dicey there, but I managed to pull through. Yeah! Gotcha, bitch! Ha! Alright. Alright, so things didn't start out too well, but we were able to get through that first boss, which is honestly rather fun. So yeah, the big and powerful Orochi, everybody! This is why you need to reorganize your planning. Not exactly, Oscar. You pretty much did about 99% of the work. We'll meet again, Spider-Man!
Dogen, お前に次などない!
Well, at least...
Homura-chan! 何これ!
Well, at least he died painfully.
Homura-chan! Homura-chan! Asuka-san, やりましたね.
Where the hell were you guys in all this?
でも、Homura-chanが... Asuka すげえぜ。あのでっかいのを倒すなんて大したもんだ。な。
Again, where the hell were you guys in all this?
他のヘビジョのみんなは。はるかさん。あいつらは簡単に死ぬとは思えない。ただ一つはっきりしているのは、俺たちはそうだな。勝ったんだ。帰れるんだね。みんな一緒に。そうだね。これが戦い。私の生きていく道。じっちゃん。私はみんなの刀と盾に少しは慣れたかな。
As if to signal the end of the battle, wind blows through the Hebijo grounds. Through a gap in lingering dust, I glimpse Homura in the distance. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's not dead.
どうしたのですか? Asuka-san! Homura-chan!
I leave my circle of friends and dash into the dust. My eyes dart all around until I find her. She's lying on the ground. I kneel down beside her and lift her up. She pushes my arm away and staggers her on her own 2 feet. She keeps her back turned as she says that. Homura screamed to overpower my words. I don't know what to say to her, but then I see 4 shadows in the distant rubble. I point in a direction. Homura slowly lifts her head up. Oh hey, they're all alive! Sweet! She follows my finger to her 4 fellow Hebijo students. The Hebijo girls wave their arms as they come towards Homura. The pain ebbs away from her face. Yeah, even though Haruka was brainwashed and pretty much had the other 3 get eaten alive by a giant monster, all is forgiven, but then again, she was brainwashed by an egotistical douchebag, so all is forgiven. I offer Homura my right hand. We're good and evil shinobi, we just fought with our lives, so what's this strange feeling? Good or evil, we're still ill shinobi. We're both walking down the path of the shinobi, each in our own way. So we're bound to meet again somewhere down the road, and when that time comes, I'm gonna fight like we did today. And with a look of conviction, she slaps my hand away. When she hears me whine like that, Homura gives a small smile. With that said, Homura walks off towards her friends. Yeah, let's definitely meet again. Unlike in the anime where it looked like all 5 of the Hebijo girls died and the anime just stopped there. Oh, and speaking of the anime adaptation of this series, Dogen's even more pathetic. Homura, my strongest friend. I can hear voices coming from the rubble, the calls of my best friends. I run to join them all. I wave my hands vigorously as they wave back. Amidst the flames and rubble, I embrace them all. Once again, we celebrate our survival. What I wanted to protect the most is right here. And out of the smoke of that terrible battle come 5 smiling faces. And that's pretty much it for the first story, for the first chapter of the game. A D! Deeper, damn it! Alright, let's see. Alright, so we just unlocked a bunch of outfits, accessories, more accessories, and the hairstyles. Oh, a bunch of pictures and music. So let's keep going and let's move on to the second chapter of this game. So yeah, as I said, this entire first chapter is basically just a recap of the climax of the first game, which I never really played.
Asuka! 超秘伝忍法書ああ、そういえばまだ返してもらってなかった。
I'm also pretty amazed how they were able to rebuild their clothes like that, even though how a giant demon just eradicated them.
相変わらず抜けてるな。まあいい、受け取れ。さっきの勝負はお前の勝ちだったからな。約束通り返してやる。そしてアスカ、改めて勝負だ。私はヘビ城を追われる身になる。忍び学生としてお前と戦う。これが最後になるだろう。
Yeah, so because of how much Dogen has been a manipulative jackass, Homura and the others are basically going to become fugitives like Katsuragi's parents. Which means we actually get to play as them starting this chapter. Which means we get to play with Homura first.
わかったよ、ホムラちゃん。その勝負受けて立つよ。半蔵の私とヘビ女のホムラちゃん。これが最後の対決だね。ああ、そうだ。アスカ、来い。行くよ、ホムラちゃん。
So yeah, so starting this chapter, we get to play as the Hebijo girls who, starting from this game to currently through the rest of the series, are going to become fugitives. And then we get to play as Homura for a start. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that both the Hebijo and Honcho girls have their own, like, theme battle. So not only does every character have their own theme, but also the school they represent has their own theme as well. Oh. So yeah, this is what a shinobi transformation looks like. It's basically supposed to be different clothing, but this is basically Homura's signature outfit whenever she transforms. What the hell was... Oh. Sorry to break this to you, Asuka, but, you're not gonna win this one. Sorry. Because now that... So now Homura basically has her individual sword that I forgot to mention, which is like her family heirloom. So with that, Homura is much stronger than she was before. This is classified as Crimson Homura. So I guess the name kind of makes sense, but what's the point of... What's the point of calling it crimson if it's just a different shade of red? So yeah, so Homura can actually use 7 swords in this stage. Hey. And I'm almost dead. And I'm getting my ass beat. I'm not going anywhere. And yet for some reason I somehow don't feel any more powerful than I did before. This is almost defeated, so let's show off the LF. Oh, I beat her. Nice. Ugh. Yeah, so that's the Hebijo music victory. So let's see if I can get the Slats cutscene in, because I think I'm gonna stop there here. Given about what we've seen on the cover of the game, no, not really.
どうした？その怪我はまさか私をかばった時。怪我なんて関係ない。ホムラちゃん、もう一戦やるよ。いや、今日はやめておこう。手負いのお前を倒したところで意味がない。ホムラちゃん、ちゃんと直せよ。本当の決着は今度だ。
And this pretty much proves my point that Homura has more honor than Guan Yu. Suck it, Dynasty Warriors fans.
ちゃんと直しとくから絶対だよ。ああ、約束だ。
Alright.
調子はいいみたいだな。
Alright, a B. I'll live with that.
修行の成果だな。修行の成果だな。
Alright, let's head to the ninja room. So it looks like we just unlocked more uniforms and outfits, but we also unlocked a bunch of stuff for the Hebijo group, and we've unlocked a bunch of stuff for Homura. So I'm gonna save. Oh yeah, so because now that Homura's group is now a bunch of renegades, they now have their own secret hideout. So basically a couple of things have changed, so now every mission, everybody's gonna have different dialogue boxes. So basically, we have Yumi over here sitting at the table, Mirai looking at her laptop, Haruka at her desk of laboratory, and we have Hikage standing over here. Let's see. A renegade must also be a survivalist. That's why I have a suggestion for everyone. In order to be self-sufficient, let us make this entire cave into a sprout farm. Alright. Mirai. Once you get used to the cave woman lifestyle, it's not that bad. The only thing I ask for is my own room. Why? Privacy, that's why. Even around close friends, you still need that time. And no, I'm not gonna go massage myself when nobody's looking. See. Our old lifestyle back at the former school seems positively posh now, but the life of a renegade does have its thrills. The assassins always is hot on their heels until we capture them and turn the tables. Oh, pardon me, I had a little here just now. And let's talk to Hikage. This cave is really, I don't know, calming, I guess. This dim lighting is perfect for me. Alright, so let's see. Oh, this is settings. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go change my name. So in the next part, we are going to get into the renegade lifestyle of the Hebijo girls who renamed themselves Homura's Crimson Squad. So we'll be having their slice of life next time. Until then, see ya.